What?
I love you.
Love you, bye.
They can't be going without no groceries in that
Oh,
house.
I know. Well, Brandon hasn't worked for 2 weeks. He said they're waiting for them to finish a cement in the basement up or something.
The weather might have interfered with it.
Yeah.
Hold on. How much did you say is your hourly rate? I couldn't hear you. All right. And how long have you been working here? All right. So, and you were at 40 hours a week? No, the child support amount that you all had, you were gonna recommend to the court.
Yes, Your Honor, based on the wages that he
Yeah.
verbally, because we do not have fixed those for him, it's $888
What at?
All right, Ms. Were you agree in agreement with the 888? Yeah, were you agreement that the amount that they were saying, based on how much you're earning, your child support should be
This has been one heck of a pennant race heading to the end of the season, and we've got a crucial matchup coming up.
And, Ms. Santos, were you not in agreement?
No,
Okay.
Let's
And
take a
why
look
were you
at
not in
today's
agreement?
lineup.
because the baby stuff, like I've told him before, it's expensive, and his milk, I've been paying $60 out of pocket. Sorry, this is crazy. $60 out of pocket whenever I don't, because I get weak, but I only get 8 to 7 cans a month, and the baby's getting warm. And like I've told him before, I know part of him, I just try to talk to him because the baby's milk, if I pay the cash, it's going to $50 back.
It's today's defensive lineup for the home team.
But yeah, buy like 3 or 4 cans, and then I'll buy the diapers, and the diapers are not cheap as well.
Let me ask you something. How much do you...
Ian Happ steps up to the plate. He has an 8-game hitting streak.
The milk,
Yeah,
I get 7. Sorry.
He'll take a pitch up high for a ball 1.
Because the ladies say they're too expensive.
And a ball. Happ in a hitter's count.
And
And a sinker thrown in there for a strike. Swing and a chopper to short.
that's why 880.
Throw in time. 1 away. Kyle Tucker will stand in here.
$88 is enough. I never said anything.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Picked up by Valdez. Coming up to the plate is Seiya Suzuki. 2 out, nobody on. Foul back over the screen and out of play. Grounded to first. Valdez will step on the bag, and the side is retired. Stepping up now is Michael Bush. A grounder to first. And this will be a base hit as it'll apply some pressure to open the inning. And he hustles his way to second as he earns a 2-base hit. Dansby Swanson will have an RBI opportunity here. A strike. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Soaring ball to the right. He'll tag up and head for third.
And the visitation will be...
Batter coming up now is Nico Horner. Here comes soaring ball to the left.
There is visitation now.
And he'll have himself a base hit. 1 run has scored. It's an RBI single for Horner. This will get some good altitude and will travel down the right field line. And this one is turning into a foul ball. Fly ball left field.
One of you have any questions?
Pham there to take it in for the second out. Here comes John Birdie, runner at first.
What was that, sorry?
Ball's hit hard on the turf towards short. Miguel Amaya will lead things off. On the ground to Hayes. Throw to first is in time to record the first out. Coming up to the plate now is Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. It's lifted into left center field. Pham is there. 2 down in the inning. Next batter up is Kyle Tucker. Swung on and carried high in the air out to right center. Coming up to the plate is Seiya Suzuki. He grounded out in his first attempt. First pitch coming. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. And that'll be a base hit for Suzuki. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Michael Bush. Sharply hit into right field. And this looks like it'll be fouled away. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. Valdez steps on the bag. Dansby Swanson will get a second try now. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop left side.
Did you want to watch 5 minutes?
Hayes makes the play.
The
One
blue
pitch, one out.
SDT.
Nico Horner will come up to bat. He singled in his last plate
Whose phone
appearance.
is that on?
Strike. And the pitch. He lays off this one. 1-1. The 1-1. No play. Now the pitch. Strike.
32 Philip Roku TV.
Strikeout number 1 for number 53. Here comes number 4. He popped out in his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Here's one for Pham. Base hit for number 4. John Birdie will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in this one. And here's one popped straight up. And a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. They get one on the first, and it's a double play. Miguel Amaya digs in now. And it is sent soaring high in the air into left center. Ian Happ will try again. He grounded out and popped out during his previous at-bats. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. On the ground to second. Throw to first to get him as he takes care of that nicely. Kyle Tucker will get in his third attempt at it here. He's 0 for 2. Grounded to second. The throw's too late. He's safe. Seiya Suzuki will go for another one. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. Ground ball to second. There's one, but they only have the chance to get one, and the inning will continue. The first baseman, Michael Bush, steps into the batter's box. He's 1 for 2 so far. One there. We'll try it again. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. Pop back and out of play. He's ready now. The pitch. It's a solid grounder to second base. He'll touch the base in time. Safe. Nico Horner coming up next. Went down swinging his last time up. Swing, and he hits a bullet to second base. A 4-6-3 double play. Number 4 will step into the batter's box. On the ground to short. Not in time. Safe at first. John Birdie will come up 0 for 2 to this point. Now a fastball for a called strike. 0-1. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit out towards left center. Miguel Amaya will get another attempt at it. He grounded out and flew out in his first 2 trips to the plate. He went for it on the first pitch and hits a ground ball to second base. And a nice play by Valdez. And that will be the first out of the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Here he comes. That is a called strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Happ. This will go along the turf off to the right. Here comes a 1-2. And he struck him out. Kyle Tucker will get another shot. 0 for 3 here in this one. Tapped over the mound. Colin Holderman is the new right-hander. Seiya Suzuki will be the first to face off against the new pitcher. Swing and popped high in the air towards the right line. And that will sit down for a base hit. The first baseman, Michael Bush, comes up to the plate. He's 1 for 3. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. Here he comes. And that one is a called strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. There's a pitch hit solid onto the turf. Triolo will get there to make the play. Dansby Swanson is up for another try. He's 0 for 3. Now here's a well-hit ball towards the right side. Nico Horner will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. Fly ball into left. Base hit to left field. Number 4 to stand in. He's 2 for 3. Fly ball center field. What a day for a ball game. We've got quite a matchup coming up here. Let's take a look at today's lineup. The southpaw will take the mound. Ian Happ will get the first crack at it here. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. Throw to first is in time to record the first out. Kyle Tucker will come up to bat. This will get some good altitude and will travel down the right field line. And this looks like it'll be fouled away. Fastball called strike. Swung and popped up high to the right. He's got a base hit. Stepping up now is Seiya Suzuki. He has a 5-game hitting streak. Strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He's in control now of this at-bat, as this is called a strike. 0-2. Solid hit on the ground to first. They get one. Nicely done to get the double play. Michael Bush coming up next. He has a 5-game hitting streak. A lot of movement on that one. 0-1. And it's lifted high in the air to right center. There to play it is Benson. And that's out number 1. Will get his first swings here. It's a fly ball to left center. Hayes there makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A grounder to short. Throw to first, gets him. And the inning is over. Coming up to the plate is number 4. And this is sent out high towards right. Benson will put this one away for out number 1. The bases are empty here with 1 away, and stepping up now is John Birdie. And this fastball gets away from him. That's going to leave a mark. Batter coming up now is Miguel Amaya. Runner at first with 1 away. He's ready now. The pitch. Good pitch. 0-1. The pitch. Pitch swung on and lifted high towards the right line. Out of play. A pause, and now the pitch. And he'll stretch out for that one out of the zone. This will only make the pitcher look good. Strikeout number 1 for Abbott. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Kyle Tucker digs in now. He's 1 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Seiya Suzuki to stand in. 0 for 1 here in this one. That's ripped into right. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. And there's 1 gone here to start the 4th. Here's one for Steer. Steer makes the play. Steps on the bag. Steps up to the plate. 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a strike high in the zone to open the at-bat. Swanson swings through, strike 2. Now a ball hit cleanly towards center. And he's going to make the play over towards his right. And the side is retired. Nico Horner will lead things off. He grounded out his first time. Popped up left side. Base hit. Number 4 will try again. He flew out his last time up. Soaring ball to the right. And that'll be a base hit for number 4. On his way to third on the long single is Horner. John Birdie will stand in here. First and third, nobody out. Hop back and out of play. He's taking control of this matchup as he gets strike 2. It's lifted into right center field. He'll tag up and head for home. And a relay to the plate. And the sac fly will bring home a run as the lead. It is now a 1-0 game. Swung on and driven towards second base. There's one. Coming up to the plate is Ian Happ. He's 1 for 2 so far. Fly ball center field. Friedel gets over there and makes the play. Coming up to the plate now is Kyle Tucker. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. Solid hit into right center. That will drop in for a base hit. Seiya Suzuki will step into the batter's box. He grounded out and popped out during his previous at-bats. Here he comes. And a bouncing ball foul. From the belt, kick and deal. It's lifted into left center field. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Michael Bush. Tapped over the mound. And that will land in center field for a base hit. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. One there. Nico Horner will come up. He singled in his last plate appearance. He blew it by him for a strike one. And he is unable to get out of the way of that pitch, so the leadoff man will head to first to start the inning. Here's number 4. He's 1 for 2. And a first pitch strike. Here comes. That's one in there. And pitch. Tapped over the mound. Friedel gets in position. John Birdie will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. And the pitch gets by him, and he will chase down the ball. From the stretch. And this stays in the zone, 0-2 now. Here he comes. Ground ball towards short. And the throw is a bit high, but he handles it nicely. And quickly, 2 are gone here. Fastball is swung on and lined into left field. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. Here comes Ian Happ. He's 1 for 3. On the ground to Benson. Base hit to right field. And the runner comes in from third. And he'll get in there safely. Here comes Kyle Tucker. 2 for 3 in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider. He waits. Now the pitch. And it is sent soaring high in the air into right center. Benson. Seiya Suzuki is up for another try. He's 0 for 3. First pitch coming. Swings and gets nothing but air. Ground ball to second. McLean will get there to make the play. The first baseman, Michael Bush, steps into the batter's box. 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch is out in front, but it is sent soaring into straightaway right. A grounder to first. Encarnacion Strand will step on the bag, and that's out number 2. Now here's the first pitch. Popped up right side. Benson. Is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the new pitcher is Scott Barlow. Nico Horner will get another attempt at it. 1 for 2 thus far in the ballgame. Here's a hard hit driven on the ground towards short. Here's the center fielder, number 4. He flew out his last time up. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike 1. Swung on and driven towards short. McLean for 1. That's not 2. John Birdie will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the right. And this one is turning into a foul ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Struck him out swinging. Miguel Amaya will come in. Runner at first. A tad late on the fastball, and this is going high towards the right. And that'll drop for a base hit. Ian Happ will have an RBI opportunity here. Tries to lay one down, but misses for strike 1. 0-1. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit towards right center. There. Another chance to see our national pastime here in the Great American Ballpark. Let's take a look at today's lineup. Let's have a look at the home team's defensive lineup. The righty will move up to the mound. Ian Happ to stand in. That's 1 in there. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. And a nice play by Steer. Kyle Tucker will get the first crack at it here. Hit to short. Throw on to the fielder for out number 2. Batter coming up now is Seiya Suzuki. And here's his first pitch. And that one is a called strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss. And the pitch. On the ground to McLean. Picked up by Steer. We've gone through an inning. Michael Bush will step into the batter's box. He has a 6-game hitting streak. Hayes will put this one away for out number 1. Dansby Swanson. First pitch coming from Green. Will put this one away for out number 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. And this will be a base hit as it'll apply some pressure to open the inning. Nico Horner will dig in. Runner at first. Will put this one away for out number 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Grounded to third. One there, but they only have the chance to get 1, and the inning will continue. Number 4 will come up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it is sent soaring high in the air into right center. And here's Benson to make the catch. And that will end the inning. Stepping up now is John Birdie. Swing and popped high in the air towards the right line. Base hit to right field. He'll get into second. And his speed comes into play here as he hustles into second with a double. Miguel Amaya will have an RBI opportunity here. Ripped foul. Here comes. And this stays in the zone. 0-2 now. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. Hayes makes the play. 1 gone here in the third. Ian Happ will get another attempt at it. He's 0 for 1. A grounder to first. Onto the bag with it is Steer. Kyle Tucker will step in 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nice swing there, but it will be fouled off to the right. Popped up into foul territory. No play. Here's the pitch. Got in there to finish him off. Strikeout number 1 for Green. Coming up to the plate now is Seiya Suzuki. He grounded out in his first attempt. Swing and a miss. Here he comes. Now a swing and a hard grounder. McLean will make a play. The bases are empty here with 1 away, and stepping up now is Michael Bush. Fly ball left field. On to play it is Hayes. 1 pitch, 1 out. Dansby Swanson will go for another one. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. There to play it is Friedel, and the side is retired. Nico Horner will get another shot. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here's one for Benson. Base hit. Here comes number 4. 0 for 1 in the ball game. sharply hit into left center. And that's in there for a base hit. John Birdie will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is in time to record the first out. One down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Miguel Amaya. Here he comes. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to first base. Here comes Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to second base. Kyle Tucker will come up to bat, 0 for 2 to this point. He got way under that one as it will float down behind shortstop. Nice play by De La Cruz. One away. Tapped over the mound. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. 2 away. Michael Busch will come in. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, right field. Benson. Gets under this one to put it away for the final out to end the inning. Dansby Swanson coming up next. He's 1 for 2. It's going to be hit high in the air, the opposite way towards the gap in right center. Coming up to the plate is Nico Horner. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. And a first pitch strike. The pitch. And this is sent out high towards right. Benson makes the grab for the out. And there's one gone here to start the 7th. Number 4 will be the batter. He's 1 for 2 so far. Foul straight back. No ball, 1 strike. The ball is crushed deep to left field. Racing for it is the left fielder. This ball is well hit. It's now 2-0 Cubs. Coming up to the plate is John Birdie. He went long in the first inning of this one. Swing and a chopper to first. And this will get through into right, and the batter will reach first on a single. Miguel Amaya will get in his 3rd attempt at it here. And pitch. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit out towards left center. Hayes gets under this one to put it away for the 2nd out. Ian Happ will step in the box. He's 0 for 3. Pulls one towards right field. And that is going to be a base hit. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3 here in this one. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Birdie will round the base and keep going. 1 run has scored. And he gets into scoring position at second on a 2-out double. Seiya Suzuki. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. It's an RBI double for, and that'll be a base hit for Suzuki. And the run will come home to score from third. And a relay to the plate. And the Cubs take a 5-0 lead. The first baseman, a pause, and now the pitch. Take a 5-0 lead. He launches one down the middle. That'll go through for a base hit. Take a 5-0 lead. It's an RBI double for 2 down in the inning. The next batter up is he's ready now. The pitch. It's an RBI double for. A lot of movement on that one. Now the pitch. It's an RBI double for, and it is sent the other way, deep right center field. It's an RBI double for Tucker. On to the top of inning number 8 we go. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the swing, and it's a strong grounder to second base. Nice grab there by Steer. And there's one gone here to start the 8th. On the ground to third. And he guns him down at first. Nice play by Hayes. John Birdie will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. And the ball is grounded to second. On to the top of inning number 9 we go. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. 0 for 3 here in this one. Now a ball hit cleanly towards center. Ian Happ is up for another try. He's 1 for 4. It's a fly ball to left center. Hayes gets under this one to put it away for the first out. Kyle Tucker will try it again. 1 for 4 thus far. There's a strike. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Stevenson right there. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Seiya Suzuki. That is a called strike. 0-1. Fly ball center field.